What's up, people? What's up? Uh, you know, back at it again. And with me, I worry a lot. I worry a lot, And sometimes it's something that, I could control, but sometimes I can't control worrying. And with me, like, best way to, get rid of that worrying, I try to pray. I pray. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it do. But I feel like it do work. It's just how we looking at things sometimes. Like if, for instance, earlier, I was trying to listen to, I was trying to turn my beats on, I was trying to listen to some, it's a little hot. It's a little hot. I need some fresh air, feel me? But I was trying to listen to, some music. Not really like any kind of music, but when I be working or in general, I try to listen to, soothing kind of music. Like, never mind. The sun's on me hot. The sun is on me. It's kicking me. But I try to listen to like music that's soothing. And like for instance, God music, like kind of ambient. You know what I'm trying to say? Like kind of ambient noises, like not really noises, but like just God music. That's how I picture it, and it it really helps. I ain't gonna lie, it do. But I feel like at the same time it's me. I just worry too much. It's but ooh, I apologize. This might be one of y'all. This might not be one of y'all, but it's just worrying. It doesn't, it doesn't do much for you. You can always worry, but I feel like it's kind of a waste worrying about things that you don't have in your hand. And I feel like I said this on a previous video, but it's true. It's like it's really just about executing that worrying, you know. It's hard to do, but I feel like as we take those little steps into trying to execute what it is that's making us feel away, or at least trying to understand what it is that's making us feel away, I feel like it makes us feel better. But sometimes, we have our off days. Like today, you know, I'm feeling okay, I guess, something like that. I apologize. It is hot. I do not have the whip ski on. I ain't gonna lie. But it get hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's difficult. But I just feel like it's up to us. Like even though it's difficult, you feel me? There's still things that we have to do. I apologize. Oh, not because, how do I say it? Not because we don't want to, but it's kind of like the things that we got to do, we have to. Like, we got to do those things. And I feel like the things that we don't want to do is a good thing, because knowing that we have things that we don't want to do, but if we develop, that mindset to go and get that thing done, then it makes us feel good. Well, like with me, it makes me feel good. Like if I got something I'm trying to do, you feel me, and I'm doing it out of like, self-care or self-love or like respect. I feel like me doing that, it makes me 1% better. It's because it's something that I know I don't want to do, but I'm doing it because I care for myself. And I feel like that's mainly where worrying comes in. Like where the whole topic of worrying kind of sets in place because we worry too much to the point where we don't even want to do anything about it. We just want to worry, you know, and just use up all our peace and our thinking time. And I do this a lot, but I've been, you know, we all have our flaws. I've been trying to get better at being me. And for the most part, I acknowledge, you know, I've been doing good. It's hard for me to pat myself on my back and congratulate myself and be like, oh yeah, you've been doing good. Because it's like, I don't know, it's difficult for me. It's different, but I'm not saying that we don't got difficult things we got to do, but it's just, I'm teaching myself with all these videos too, because I'm still going through, you know, some things that I don't want to go through, but I have to in order to grow. So it's like me making these videos, I feel like, you know, well, I hope that, you know, you guys are learning some things, because I'm learning some things from myself that I didn't know. And it's just, I'm still trying to get past the whole worrying thing, because I worry a lot. And I used to worry to the point to where it would get me depressed, but like now it doesn't really get me depressed. I just like, I worry, yeah, but like I try to tell myself, why are we worrying if we're not gonna, you know, I apologize, I don't know why I keep yawning, but it's like when we keep that thing up there, we're not doing nothing with it. It's going in circles around our head, and it's just a cycle. And that's what gets you just depressed, because you keep going through it over and over and over again. But I feel like as long as we start to worry about something and then execute, you know, like act on it, act on why we're worrying, act on, like, you know, why we feel this way. And I feel like it does something. It really do something. But that's another thing about self-care. But I'm trying to stay on the worrying topic. But either way, worrying and self-care both, you know what I'm trying to say, they both make sense. Like, it's both. I don't know why I keep yawning, but it's both on the same kind of thing, you know. We can understand it. Both of the things we can understand. Like worrying, noticing that worrying so much kind of destroys your self-care. It destroys my self-care, you feel me? So that's why the less that we worry, the more, you know, we could care for ourselves. Because if we worry more on things that we don't have in our hands, then we start to like slowly lose, like, you know, that care for yourself. And then you just start not to care anymore. And then you lose hope, you know. But it's been crazy, you know. But it just takes time for us to like grow into the next level. Because it's not about just being willing to go to the next level. You got to be willing to discipline yourself, because without discipline, you can't really, you know, you can't grow at all. That's why, specifically, when I talk about keeping things out of your mind that you don't have in your hands, or even I look at it is when I do have things in my hand and I'm stressed about it and I can make a move on it, like a positive move, I'll try and make a positive move. If I can't, I'll try and pray. Like, I'll cry and pray and cry to God and asking him, you know, for guidance, trying to help me, wanting him to help me on, like, you know what I'm saying, doing these kind of things. But if I'm being honest, we ain't always gonna know what we want to do, so that's why we gotta go to God for guidance. But I ain't gonna lie, it is hot in here, twin. Like, I'm not even gonna turn on the AC. It's hot. I'm keeping all windows down, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that feels so much better. See, it's like the whole time, if we look, feel me, Let me use this as an example. Hold on. Damn, I'm rolling the windows up kind of slow. I apologize. For instance, if we keep all the windows, you feel me, rolled up, basically we keep ourselves locked in, and we ain't disciplining ourselves, you know, there's no way God can, feel me? You think God can, like, he can't, we blocking him off, you feel me? So we gotta be willing to, you feel me, open that window up. Even if it's, look, even if it's a little bit, because that little bit is still a difference, you feel me? We just gotta be willing to try new things. And it's like this, it gets hot. Obviously, you keep the four windows closed, it's gonna get hot in here.